It actually started with Dr. Michelle Stenglein, who came to be a counselor at Tate Elementary 3 school years ago. And she had done a program like this when she had taught in Gwinnett County, and she asked Dr. Longshore, who's principal at Tate, if she could start a program here. Well, the mission committee at Tate Methodist had discussed trying to do something like this years ago, but we didn't really know how to get it started. So when we heard about that, we decided, hey, this is a good way for us to get started. So from about September to probably around March, we just held Tate Elementary School. But we got to thinking that there was a need for this throughout the county. So we decided, well, we'd see who else was interested. So we found out that Jasper First was interested in it. So we decided after that, well, we'll just call a meeting and invite the counselors from the schools and Shelley Cantrell, who's the attendance officer for the school and who was really interested in getting the program going. We'd invite some churches and other organizations to a meeting and just decide to get it started. So we decided that year that from April and May, we would go ahead and expand it to the 4 elementary schools. And if that worked out okay, then the next year we'd expand it to all the schools. And so that's what happened. First year, we started out just Tate Methodist helping Tate Elementary, and then other people got involved and we expanded it to the 4 elementary schools. The next year we involved all the schools. And so this is our second full year, but our 3rd year of having the program. The numbers increased this year because of the addition of some kindergarten classes. And so we ended up with 360 something at the end of last year, and already this year we have like 417 that we're sending out. And we like to have volunteers to help us. We set things up on Monday from 9 to 11 here at Tate Methodist. We make sure that everything is set for the packing on Wednesday. We do the packing on Wednesday at 11, and then we deliver to the schools after we finish the packing.
About the 3rd week of school, I send home a flyer to all parents, every parent in the whole entire school, and offer them the free snack pack service. And a lot of them choose. Last year we had 70, and that was a lot for us. But this year we're already up to 120, so we've doubled almost. And it's just been the most wonderful thing that we've ever done here, because we don't have to worry. This is some of the snacks that we send home, and funny enough, this is their all-time favorite. Vienna. They'll always say, Miss Jackie, is there Vienna sausages in there? Yeah, they're really excited. I've had so many parents tell me how much they appreciate everything that we've done for them, and I always explain to them it's not us, the school system, doing this, but it's the whole community effort. This takes a village, and they just talk about how devastating times have been for them. They've lost their house, or they're having to rent a house, or they're doubled up living 2 or 3 families together, and just simple having snacks sent home over the weekend helps them provide snacks and groceries for their family. Not just the kids that it goes home to, also when they take home a box of macaroni and cheese, you know, it can feed the whole family. So it's been very beneficial. I had a little boy come running up to me yesterday and he said, Miss Jackie, I took my snack pack home Friday, because we send them home on Fridays. And I said, you did? He said, yeah, and I shared it with my sister and she was so excited. He was just glowing, like he had really done something special, and he had. He was absolutely heartwarming. So those are the kind of things that we see all the time. And the first week of school, I bet you I had 50 children say, Miss Jackie, when are we getting our snack packs? When are we getting our snack packs? They're so excited about them. So it's a true blessing. And you have to remember that at Hill City we are almost at, I think we're a little over 60% free and reduced lunches. So we have a lot of families that need them, and they appreciate them. It's not just a handout. And we have a general letter that we send home, but then I typed up a separate letter and put it on the other side of our letter, so that the parents realize that this is nothing to do with DFACS. Nobody's going to know who their child's name. It's okay if they need this help, and not to be, you know, concerned that DFACS is going to find out if they can't provide for their child or something, because it's nothing like that at all. Well, last year I had a lady that came to me, a parent that was raising her 2 children. Let's say, well, she has 5 children altogether. She has a set of twins, a child that is severely autistic, and 2 other small children. And she's a single mom, and she tries to work when they're at school. And so it was a blessing to her because she got 5 snack packs. And she said that was just such an enormous help for her. It was just a burden taken off. And as she was telling me this, she starts to cry. So, of course, it made me tear up, too. And I just hugged her, and she hugged me. And it was just beautiful. And it was just the thought of we made a difference in her life and those babies. You know, they had something to eat over the weekend. And if we have extra snack packs here at school, if for some reason someone doesn't pick theirs up by Monday afternoon, then I take them and disassemble them like this, and I put them in the pantry in the little kitchen we have here. And then if one of these children needs a snack through the week, then I pull something out from here. And they love it when they get the big jars of peanut butter, because the whole family really shares in that too. It's amazing. It's the best thing we've ever done.
This is a pretty normal crowd that we have for packing. We also on Mondays set up everything, divide all the whatever items we're going to give out into individual bins, and have them numbered so we know when we run out of product that we're done. We have the number that we need. There's a few people that'll come later, help us pack trucks, help us deliver. And in general, clean up, take cardboard to the dumpster, to the city dump, and generally be, our strong backs, because some of us don't have those anymore.
Well, I volunteer because being a former teacher, this is just a project that's very close to my heart, because I love the children of Pickens County, and I think it's just hard, it's sad for me to believe that there are children, who are hungry, and I want to do all I can to help the children.
We also need things like just simple things like plastic grocery bags, because you can imagine we're using 1,200 a month of grocery bags. So we ask people to save those and bring those. And they can drop them by the church on Mondays or Wednesdays when we're here working. Also, you can contribute money through CARES. We work under CARES so that the money that's given can be nonprofit money. Also, we buy our food either from CARES or places like Save-A-Lot, Sam's Club, Dollar Tree, you name it. Any place we can get a good deal, because with us doing individual snacks for children, that's not always available through the food bank. So we get probably 20% of our food from the food bank, and the other 80% we have to buy wherever we can find it at a good price. So people can donate for that. You can, if you want to, just adopt a child every month. You can give $20 a month if that's what you want to do. If you want to work with your Sunday school class or your church or whatever to raise money, that's fine. We'll take anything. And so that's pretty much our program. It's the parents, the children love it, the teachers at the school love it, the counselors are very excited about being able, because for years they've had to deal with children who were not getting enough to eat. And this program helps take care of that on the weekends. Because during the week, if you get free lunch, free food, you can get food for a couple of meals at school. But on the weekends, you're pretty much on your own. So this augments what they get during the week.